Lindsay asked me to give a little talk about how I decided to become a plastic surgeon. It's an interesting story, but an old one. Back when I was in high school, the only awards I ever won were the art awards and the sculpture awards, and I was at Chestnut Academy then. And I used to basically live in the art room. Anytime I didn't have class and I didn't have sports, I would be there painting and drawing. I had the honor of being taught by Barbara Crawford, who was a well-known Chestnut Hill artist who worked at Chestnut Hill Academy at that time. But anyway, when it came time to go to college, my father was pretty clear that I wasn't going to make a living in the art business. He said, you know, you're not going to be drawing and painting, so you're pretty good at science. Why don't you be a doctor? And back then, you actually listened to what your father said. So I did go to college and majored in biology, and ultimately went to Jefferson Medical School and got my degree. But in my third year at Jefferson, you start to rotate through the different specialties. So you rotate through gynecology, you rotate through pediatrics, you rotate through internal medicine. And after having rotated through 3 or 4 of these specialties, I called my father and I said, "There's no way I can do this. This is the silliest stuff I've ever seen, and I hate it all." And my dad, of course, said, "Just calm down and keep working." Fortunately, towards the end of my senior year, I rotated through plastic surgery with an old mentor of mine named Tom Brobin. And it was the first thing that I could do in medicine that I actually liked. I liked it because I got to see a final product. I wasn't, even when you did general surgery, no matter how pretty you did everything on the inside of the abdomen, when you closed the abdomen, you didn't get to see it anymore. And I enjoyed the fact that I got to see my patients postoperatively and got to see the product of whatever I did. I hope that answers that question.